As someone who lives a largely nomadic lifestyle, Madison has become the closest thing to home. It's the place I know best, where I return to when I need grounding. But how well do most of us ever really know a place? We have our favorite restaurants and neighborhoods, parks that we find particularly beautiful, hidden gems that we only share with our best friends. But also places that we avoid for no good reason whatsoever. Maybe we heard someone call it sketchy, or maybe we simply didn't know it was there. What better way to immerse oneself in the whole of a place than by covering its entirety on foot? Running every single street in Madison is a substantial task, but it turns the monotony of sidewalk striking into measurable progress. There are no new ideas under the sun, and after hatching this plan, I realized that it must have wiggled its way into my brain from some podcast or another that mentioned the efforts of Ricky Gates in San Francisco. This is not the 1,300 miles of maze that Ricky did, and it is definitely not in just 45 days. But Madison has twice the square mileage of San Fran, so that's something. I began tracking my progress in March of 2021, and here we are, hopefully more than halfway to the goal. This is an arbitrary endeavor, as most in running, but in the spirit of transparency and authenticity, these are the rules to which I am holding myself. Rule number 1, highways are not streets. I don't need to die for this, but we'll do them if reasonable. Rule number 2, dead ends and cul-de-sacs must be covered at least halfway, and the terminal end must be in sight. This way the total mileage is more than being covered upon doubling back, and I'm seeing everything. Ultimately, pounding pavement for days on end is not what I want for my running life, but doing so and moving towards a goal as lofty and complex as this has made the process much more fulfilling and enjoyable. I knew Madison was a beautiful place, but to see every inch of it up close, and to be met with kindness around every corner, kids shoot hoops in every neighborhood, people trudge to work no matter where they live. It reminds me that we all have some things in common. And it ensures that even though I'm in the same place, I am always going somewhere new.